Hi, welcome to this video. Now in this video, we will learn how to connect your custom domain with Groove. Okay, this is going to be very simple. Just follow along with me and you will be able to accomplish the task. So it's very simple video, okay, and it's going to be a very simple video as well, small video as well. Okay, here I will teach you how to connect GoDaddy. If you have a GoDaddy account, or if you don't have, if you want to go through, you want to create an account in GoDaddy, you want to create a domain on GoDaddy, just click the link below somewhere. You'll find a link where if you go, you will get additional discount. So, and if you have any other domain like from Namecheap or somewhere else, it's fine. You can find the pieces that I'm talking about. You can check that out where it is there inside the Namecheap, exactly the DNS stuff. You can copy it and paste it. That's it. That is how that's going to be very simple. Okay, let's hop into my laptop and I will show you how to connect your domain, how to connect your custom domain with Groove. Okay. So if you know this page, in last time we created this one, it was a test page that I created for you, how to create this kind of opt-in page. I showed you. If you don't know, there is again some link somewhere below. You can check that out as well. Okay, also, and this is we created based on MailChimp. In future video, you will see how to create an active campaign account as well. Okay, so in order to let's go ahead and start doing publish. Now if you see, this is currently published with inside Groove. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to click on manage domains. If you haven't yet bought it, go ahead and buy the domain first, because that is required. Okay, and if you want to buy through GoDaddy, there is a link below. You will get additional discount. Okay, so I have already bought few domains, but I will just show you how to publish it. Okay, just go to manage domains. You will find this interface. Now what you'll do is click on the custom domain, go to manage, and there you will find whatever the domains you have already registered. You will see there. If you haven't yet done anything, you won't find this one. So what you need to do is just click on add a domain. Okay, click on add a domain and you will find the details, step-by-step action guide, what to do. So first, select a domain. You must set up full domain. If you want to do a subdomain, that is a second video I will create, very short video that I will create in later part. Okay, now click on this. Now you have to give the URL of the domain that you have purchased from GoDaddy or from wherever you have purchased. Let me just do this. Let's say for let me just do it test.com. Okay, go to next. Okay, so when you click that, next comes the update DNS records. Now you will find two records over here. So what you need to do now is go to your GoDaddy account like this. When you come here, you will find all the you can go in the right hand side corner, go to my products over here. Just click on my products. There you will see all the domains that you have purchased. Just click on the domain that you want to update. See here, I just gave a test domain, one of my previous domains that I'm not using it, so I just give that name and it took it, and I got the DNS records. So I come over here to your GoDaddy DNS stuff, then come here, you will see manage DNS. Okay, click on the manage DNS button. See, here you will find the name servers that you need to change. Okay, here you see the name server. These are the two name servers. That is what you need to update over here. Come over, click on the change. Now instead of this one, you just copy this first one and paste it over here. Similarly for the second one, just copy this and paste it over here. Okay, and just click on save. Okay, that is how you will update the name server. And once you do that, once you update the name server, just come over here. Okay, it will ask for validate domain. There will be a button. It's very simple. Just click on validate and finish. Just wait for that and it will be updated. Within few seconds it will get updated, and after that click on the update button and you are done. Okay, you are done. But it's still not over. If you are still not getting If you're still so after that, what you'll do is come over here, go to here, then click on custom domain. When you click on custom domain, you will find the custom domains that you have just linked. I have 2 domains linked currently, so I can see both of them over here. Just select whatever you want, and after that, go ahead, publish the website. Okay, it's that simple, guys. Now, even after doing the process, sometimes what happens, you won't be able to see your page is not up and running. You cannot see it live. That's okay. Just give it a couple of moments, for 15-20 minutes. And still, if you're finding the same issue, what you can do is go to manage domain, click on here, go to manage custom domain. I'll just delete this one because I don't want it. Okay. Then come over here in DNS records. Okay, then here you might see a lot of different records, right? AAA, all this stuff. You can remove everything, just keep the CNAME record and just publish it, just update it and save it, and that will do the task. Okay, that will do the task. Now in this record, if you see the 7F, I have a lot of records inside. Okay, a lot of CNAME, lot of MX, lot of TXTs. Now these are just to make sure I have a professional email ID that has to be integrated with Groove. It's not about Groove email, because Groove email it will be used as an autoresponder, right? But as a professional email, again, you have to rely upon a service provider. Maybe it's a GoDaddy or somewhere else. If you want to do it with GoDaddy, you can go ahead and simply do that. Okay, so once you do, and if you want to, okay, so in the next video, I'm going to show you how do connect your professional email with Groove, so that you will start getting emails, okay, to your professional email ID. So it's going to be a very small video again. It's very easy to set up. I'll just show you exactly how to do it step by step in GoDaddy, and you can again do the same thing with your service provider as well. Okay, if you have a Namecheap email ID, or if you're getting it from somewhere else, that also Bluehost, you can do that as well. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.